YouTubers, it's Candy Sweet Night Hour back with another video. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's week has been okay. My week has been, so far it's been pretty busy. I've been dealing with some stuff, but I'm getting through it. Every day it takes time. Do what I have to do, number one, for my children and take care of them, and we do what we have to do. But other than that, I say life is good. It's good to be in the land of the living. Let's be real about that. Because life is so precious. And speaking of which, I want to talk about some topics. I'm always come with the topics. And tonight's topic is, it's not good news. It's not good, but it's something that we need to discuss because this person would like us to discuss it because, they were very legendary. And not only that, I feel like all lives matter. And so I want to talk about, her name is DanielleSpencer. She is a big star, especially in past and all. She actually got started out in a sitcom called What's Happening, and people know her as Dee on the show. She recently, unfortunately, passed away at age 60 years old. She had an ongoing battle with cancer for a long period of time, and unfortunately, she passed away from it. Um, but on the bright side, while she was alive, she didn't let life you know stop her from doing things. She had gotten an accident, and which left her partially paralyzed, but she still kept on a go, and I could smile about that part because she didn't let that stop her things that were happening in her life. And she became a veterinarian, and she started taking care of animals. She started taking care of animals, and she did that for a long period of time. And unfortunately, she passed away. So we just want to send our condolences out to her family, her friends, her loved ones, all, because that definitely has to be a very, very, very hard thing, to lose somebody that you love. So I just want to send my condolences out to her and her family and her friends. Also, I also want to talk about um, someone else that has passed away recently. I didn't know of him as an artist too much. I have seen him on reality TV, but I don't know too much about him. Um, but I can only speak on from what I've gathered from the news, the latest news. So the latest news is that he's a rapper. His name is T Hood. Unfortunately, he recently passed away. Um, he got shot. Um, it's been speculated. I don't know if it's factual. I haven't seen any news to say it's factual, but I can only give you what speculations have been going around on his demise and in the latest news that people have been talking about. They have been talking about a relationship that he was um, with a reality stars um, family that he was in a relationship with a young lady who is a family member and of the parents of Rashida and Kirk. Y'all should know them. They're very big in Atlanta. For as they have done some reality stuff. I know Rashida. She's an artist. People saying that she really don't have that talent, that that she ain't got it like going on. You know what I mean? Well, but she's trying, but they're stating that somebody, I would say, I just said speculations, that somebody in their family had something to do with T Hood's demise, his death. Um, like I stated, I don't see any, you know, if it's factual or not. I haven't actually seen anything. I just only going by speculation on what people are talking about, you know, and that's what's been going around. What are y'all thoughts? It's still sad that this man is gone though, but what are y'all thoughts? Do you think that, was foul play involved? Do you think that, you know, this this situation that happened to him could have been prevented? How do y'all feel about it? I just think that it's still devastating, and I really send my condolences again to him, to his, to his family, to his friends, to people that loved him. I send my deepest condolences because that's not easy. Um, Also, I would like to talk about P. Diddy again, but this time I want to talk about what's going on now. I know I talked about previously about the Cassie situation. I honestly feel like he should definitely be penalized and he should do time for that. That's for sure. Because what he did to her was totally messed up. As we see, it was definitely all over, all over the news, and it was just so tumultuous how he kicked and he, you know, did her so wrong, and that part. Now I can't speak of all other stuff because for as his freak offs and all that, I would say I like to see black and white. I like to see footage, and if I ain't see it, I really can't just say, well, that's what occurred. But I just know that word of mouth is going around. This is what had happened. That a lot of people have come forward on the stand stating that he has done so much. So as of right now, he has a lot of charges pending on him. Some of them have got thrown out, but there's still a lot that can give him 20 years to life. That is a serious thing. He still has a charge of transporting prostitutes. He has other charges that he has done that's still on his record. He's definitely wanting to get early release. Just recently, he was wanting early release, but it was denied because they stated that they felt like because of all the criminal charges that he has gotten and things that he has done, they feel like he would be a threat to society to be out. What do y'all think? So that's what they're stating. Also, he also stated that he's trying to get with Donald Trump. He's asking for pardon. He's asking Donald Trump to help get him freedom. What do y'all think? Honestly, do y'all think that he should be in prison for the rest of his life? Do y'all think that he's innocent? He should be freed from prison? I need to know y'all thoughts. Please leave them in the description box. Please let me know what you're thinking, and also let me know what other topics y'all think I should talk about, because there is so much every day to talk about. And with that being said, it's just things happen, and this is life. This is life, give or take. This is life, and so those are things that I like to talk about. you know um it's just a lot going on. People are saying that Tamar Braxton, that's another thing I want to talk about. They say Tamar Braxton supposedly has a new boo. It's some guy that she was dancing with in a video. Y'all can look it up. And they're saying that this guy is her new boo. I haven't seen her come forward and say that it was her new boo. But I feel like if it is, people are saying that, run. Some people are saying that he's happy for her. I personally am happy for her. I'm a person that's happy of love. That's on a brighter note. I love to talk about happy stuff. Now let's go to happy stuff. So I feel like if she is happy, let her be happy. If that is the case, I don't wish ill on anybody, and I don't like to see people wish ill on others. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Um, so therefore, with that being said, thank y'all for your time. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other topics that y'all might want to talk about that we can talk about, because like I said, there is so much to talk about. And please again, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And again, until next time, I'm gonna leave you with that. But before I say good night, I'm gonna leave you with a little music. You know how I do it. We're gonna vibe for a little while. See if y'all know this melody. What artist and what song is this? Who made this for y'all? I know. want to see if y'all know. And what y'all think on my top tonight? You like? You know, I was coming with something. Got a new top on. What you think? Let me know. Leave it in the description box. My song right here. Hey, y'all groove with me. Let's groove. It's like after a long day, you know, get in that shower, you know, whatever y'all do to unwind. I'm glad that y'all unwinding with me, whether it's reading a book, listening to some music, having you a glass of wine, whatever you do to unwind. I'm just glad that y'all unwinding with me. And it's been a pleasure. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will be back with more as I can. And thanks again for tuning in to Candy Sweet Night Hour. And until